Hi there, I'm Stephan, your trainer. Today's topic is ghosting. I'm delighted to have you on my YouTube channel today. First of all, I'd like to tell you something big, something that has the potential to change your life to the better. You are a small-minded waste of space, a complete jerk. If you're truly upset as a result of this insult, don't be mad, be glad. Ghosting is done by severing all means of communication. The person you used to communicate with becomes a non-entity that is treated with non-communication. By severing ties with you, your ghost does convey a message like the one mentioned before. You are a small-minded waste of space, a complete jerk. Think about it. Have you been a jerk, a prick, a dick, a bitch, an arrogant snob, a selfish show-off, or an ignorant bastard? Admittedly, being an ignorant bastard prevents you from realizing it, so there's a catch. For sure, the ghost message might also be, I'm scared of you, leave me alone. Sometimes ties have to be severed in self-defense. Homo sapiens are highly irrational beings with confirmation bias and selective perception. I know it sounds pathetic, but sometimes trying to overcome misunderstandings is just utterly futile. Not every conflict can be resolved. Avoiding each other can be energy efficient and liberating. If it's done by mutual consent, it's truly good riddance. Ghosting, however, is bad riddance because it's done without mutual consent. What is more, it's tricky to counter it. Ghosting back just doesn't work. Ghosting back doesn't have any impact. Seen from a perspective of game theory, the one who ghosts first wins. I implore you not to give in to the fear of being ghosted by ghosting someone first. That's cowardly and weak. You are better than that. Undoubtedly, the mature response to being ghosted is not to do anything. The problem with not doing anything, it's depressing and dull, and it does no good to your psychological hygiene. Let's ponder a different and less dead approach. The mere idea of doing something immature and crazy might pick you up. I'm contemplating writing and sending an email to my ghosts. It's a refreshing idea. I feel perky. The email could be as follows. Dear so-and-so, I've made a video on the topic of ghosting. Please do not click on the video link below and avoid thinking of a pink and cheerful centipede riding on a grumpy elephant. From the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity to apply emotional alchemy. Please do not respond to this email because that's the point. There's just one more thing I'd like to tell you. When seagulls follow the trawler, it is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you and goodbye. It's certainly great to have something fancy up your sleeve. What's potentially even more helpful is the process of reflecting in a written form. Why not write a letter of complaint to your ghost, and before you send it, you burn it in your wood-burning stove, provided you've got one. I pity you if you don't have a wood-burning stove. The key to regaining your peace of mind after having been ghosted is to let go and to focus your energy on non-ghosts. I'd also recommend working it out through workouts. Exercising helps to change your energy level and your emotional state. As a result, it's easier to let go and not to give a fuck or a flying flamingo anymore. Sadly, the number of ghosts you're surrounded by is likely to have increased during the pandemic. Psychological cracks, crevices and abysses have appeared that tear humanity apart. Society as a whole is going mad, and that's a good thing as long as we do it in a civilized way. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Don't ghost someone as a preemptive strike. You are better than that, aren't you? Admittedly, you could also be a jerk, a prick, a dick, a bitch, a selfish show-off, an arrogant snob, or an ignorant bastard. How could I possibly know? Yet the very fact that you're still tuned in is pointing to hopeful. The chances that you are a likable, open-minded, curious, and even magnificent individual have increased. Thanks for having me, and please don't write any comments, because that's the point. However, if you'd like to have a chat about ghosting, face to face after the lockdown, I'd happily provide you with a no-show at the Language Cafe Valdez. Bye bye and take care.